long journey now reaches its epic conclusion. The pinnacle, atop this stage, with the attention of millions far and wide. Two teams hardened by the fire of competition find themselves within arm's reach of destiny, within grasp their place amongst the immortal legends of the game. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
Welcome to Game 7 of the NBA Finals here at Oracle Arena. We're here in the beautiful San Francisco Bay Area, more specifically Oakland, California, as the Golden State Warriors look to take the franchise's first title in almost 40 years.
And from the Warriors' long title drought, we look across to the Miami Heat roster playing in their 5th straight finals, champions multiple times over.
In some ways, Steve, a real David and Goliath matchup.
But the Warriors playing on their home floor in front of one of the most rabid fan bases in the NBA. The Heat will have their work cut out for them tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. Wade and James, the wings, with Bosh at the 4. Holding up to a Chalmers. And for Golden State, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Omer Asik is out there with David Lee, and it's Curry in at the 1.
Omer Asik playing in his 2nd straight finals. Last season with the Houston Rockets, this year with the Golden State Warriors. And he brings the same defensive tenacity that they had gotten from Andrew Bogut, but a bit younger, better health in terms of the track record. I think that's been key.
Asik, no good. On offense, here are the Heat. Come into this one after losing on Sunday.
You know, you shoot the ball as poorly as they did that night, you're not going to win many games.
Well, Steve, it's not just difficult to win a game with low shooting percentages like theirs. It's nearly impossible.
Back to Asik. He provides that backbone defensively.
Yeah, so much of the Warriors' newfound success centers around their ability to defend and rebound the basketball. Asik, terrific in both of these areas. He's been a really big addition to this club.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
LeBron kicks to Wade. Wade, right side. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 5 points so far. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Chalmers against Curry. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Warriors on D. It's a 3-point game. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Wade's got his first bucket in this one. Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And for the Heat, for so long a small ball team, they took a flyer on Greg Oden, knowing that a lot of the competition in the East was getting bigger and stronger. And the former #1 overall pick has paid off beyond their wildest expectations. This season, he's even stepped into their starting lineup at the center spot, giving them the size that they had lacked.
They grabbed their own miss. Asik, no good. He'd have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. LeBron gets the screen from Bosh. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Tries again, and the rebound goes to David Lee.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Such a wide open look. And back to Greg Oden. There were real questions, Steve, about whether he'd ever play again.
That's right, Kevin. And for him to be starting in the NBA Finals, what a great comeback story. Just hope he can continue to stay healthy.
Now here's Oden. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, he's really good defensively at anticipating plays and then forcing players into areas where they don't want to go, where they become more vulnerable for turnover.
And that's not all there is to say about it, Steve. I mean, he also is a master of the pick and roll. Get the ball in his hands and set a screen for him, and there will be an easy bucket after.
Warriors trail by 4. And David Lee on the assist by Curry.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
LeBron against Iguodala. LeBron, good. LeBron's got 7 points.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Kicks to Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Wade passes to Chalmers. And there's the feed to LeBron. He's covered by Iguodala. LeBron dishes to Wade. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 7 points for Dwayne Wade.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
No good from Lee. The Heat leading by 4. LeBron outside. Working on Ashit. LeBron kicks to Oden. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
The Heat making a switch here. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Oden. Adier comes in for Chris Bosh. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers.
Such a great start for him. 4 for 4 already. He could be on his way to a big game.
It certainly looks that way, Steve. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now, here's Green. Iguodala, the pass to Douglas. Hangs home the trifecta. Douglas has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. What a game for LeBron. He's already got 9 points. He was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Green dishes to Spates. Back to Green. Douglas, defended by Cole. Douglas kicks to Iguodala. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Chris Anderson is checked in for Miami. And the second free throw, good. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Cole. Allen outside. Cole. Pass to Anderson. Here's the screen. The dish to Haslem. Clock at 4. Battier kicks to Cole. Allen. He's covered by Iguodala. Spates with it. Pass to Barnes. And that one's good. Barnes has got his first points of the night. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Heat lead by 2. Welcome back, everyone. 1 quarter away. Plenty of action left here in this NBA Finals, game number 7.
Kevin, this series has been everything we could have hoped for. On one side, you've got the dynasty, the Miami Heat looking for their 4th straight title. And on the other, the scrappy, relentless Golden State Warriors, a franchise that has been in the dumps for so long, but now rejuvenated, trying to bring home an NBA championship to this crazy fan base here in the Bay Area.
They've got Draymond Green, Tony Douglas out there with Iguodala. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, the Warriors really have dedicated themselves to right now, to the present, to trying to win at all costs. They've traded some picks away. They've signed some free agents. This is their team for the foreseeable future, and it's a good one. And Listen, when you make the finals, you are doing an awful lot of things right. So it has been a wonderful run for the Golden State Warriors.
Douglas, the pass to Barnes. He dishes it to Douglas. Shoots it up. It's good from about 19 feet. Douglas has got 5 points so far. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And for these Warrior fans, Steve, so used to focusing on the upcoming draft at this time of the year, a new feeling certainly to still be watching games and be involved.
Yeah, they've given away some top picks coming up. I mean, this is their team. This is what you play for, though. A chance to win an NBA title. So Golden State was perfectly willing to mortgage a little bit of their future.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Barnes.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. And some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Cole dishes to Battier. Anderson, a screen on Barnes. Battier, the pass to Cole. Has him against Green. Battier kicks to Allen. Iguodala with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Finished off the break. Iguodala's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Cole dishes to Battier. From outside, off the mark.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. And for the Miami Heat, I remember around this time last year, we were wondering if they'd be able to keep together their big three. But they've not only managed to keep their core, they've even added Greg Oden, who really has been a difference maker defensively.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James second. And, of course, Dwayne Wade.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their back, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. And, of course, the goal of the new CBA was to make the luxury tax more punitive. Make it harder, Steve, for the big money teams to stockpile talent.
But when stars are willing to take less to play together, there's no stopping them. That was the case with the Heat.
The Heat making a switch here. Oden's checked in. And the Warriors making a change here. Ashik's checked in. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Douglas with it. Now defended by Cole. Douglas, the pass to Barnes. He kicks it to Douglas. Dishes to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. No good from Lee.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
LeBron is doubled. Bosh. Covered by Barnes. Bosh kicks to LeBron. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How many times have we seen him do that? Batter a defense with his ability to explode to the basket.
A different look for Miami. Wade comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. Douglas kicks to Iguodala. Wade is covered. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Steph Curry subbed in for Tony Douglas. LeBron with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Here's Oden. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Here's Curry with the three. Up again. And Usher throws it down.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy. Just really working hard on the board.
Wade kicks to Oden. Back to Wade. Feeds it to LeBron. Sinks the triple. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. No one near him. And the shot is good. Iguodala's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Wade gets a screen from Oden. Wade against Thompson. Wade dishes to Bosch. Working on Lee. Bosch drives in. Puts up the baby hook. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Curry against Chalmers. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Passes to Thompson. On the wing, Iguodala. And that one hits back iron.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Chalmers.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Well, you can't play the score. I mean, you've got to play the game, and I think they've got to continue to attack. You're right, Clark. Got to mix it up a little bit.
Both good from the line that time.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside, Clark, because they had a good flow, a good pace here early on.
Backing down is LeBron. Wade outside. Chalmers guarded by Curry. No good on the three. In a tight game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. And will return shortly.
Now, presented by Sprint.
An entire season has come down to this. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Nothing more needs to be said. Miami up on top against the Warriors over at Oracle Arena. They've got the momentum in this winner-take-all Game 7 of the NBA Finals. LeBron James is having himself a big-time performance. What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular. Only a select few players in the league can shoot the ball like that. And midway through, the Warriors are still alive. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. David Lee hasn't had much of an impact so far. His shot has been AWOL lately. Still on the run in this one. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to the second half as we get set to resume here in Oakland.
And Kevin, the energy in this building has been electric. These fans who have been through so much suffering with the Warriors over the years, here they are. They find themselves watching a Game 7 on their home floor. It has to feel almost surreal to this Warrior fan base. You can just feel the energy and anticipation in this building.
The Heat leading by 4.
You know, every time I come to Oracle Arena, it's always such a pleasure to see how much passion this fan base has for their Warriors and just the game of basketball. Now they get a chance to cheer for a winner. And they get really rowdy as they see their team having so much success here, especially on their home floor.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Wade and James, the wings, with Bosch at the 4. Chalmers is out there with Oden. Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 6. Well, Steve, you're talking about the great crowd. It'll be interesting to see as construction begins on their new arena across the bay in downtown San Francisco. Will these rowdy fans go along and continue to follow them like they do here?
I think so, Kevin. This has always been the Bay Area's team, not just Oakland. I think the new location will actually help the team. Hopefully it'll be just as loud.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. LeBron with the block. They recover it. And it's Iguodala missing.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Lee against LeBron. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Warriors trail by 6. He feeds it to Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Lee against Chalmers. A second chance effort. In deep. Lee drops it in. Lee's got his second basket of the night.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Well, one thing you love about the NBA Finals, watching the best of the best go head-to-head. These two teams, both with star talent, and almost as important, they're both very deep teams, each going at least 10 deep when necessary.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Wade kicks to LeBron. He's covered by Iguodala. Wade dishes to Chalmers. Three-pointers off the mark. And when you talk about depth in a game like this, Steve, how important is that?
Well, actually, teams tend to tighten their rotations in the playoffs. But when you can play a lot of people in the regular season, it keeps your stars fresh for the big push in the spring.
For the lead, and Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Miami trailing. Chalmers pass to LeBron. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. LeBron's got 18 points in the game. Curry against Chalmers. And the basket by Curry.
His shooting has been good, but overall, I think his output has been somewhat limited. The defense really keeping him from getting the number of shots he'd like.
Thompson against Wade. Oden kicks to Wade. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. In the third spot, Dwayne Wade. And, of course, Mario Chalmers.
But when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Oden. And Shane Battier subbed in for Chris Bosh. Curry kicks to Green. There's the pass to Space. Knocks it loose. LeBron outside. Working on Thompson. LeBron kicks to Chalmers. The feet to Wade. Guarded by Curry. Wade dishes to Haslem. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock it down.
That's all you can ask right there. I like that play.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And I also like the penetration. They're getting into the paint, they're getting a lot of easy hoops from those strong drives.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. Iguodala, right side. Back to Thompson. Rebound by the Heat. And here is LeBron. 20 points for him. LeBron gets the screen from Betty. Curry against Wade. Wade, right side. The Heat have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And the first one comes. Norris Cole, he's checked in for LeBron. And so he hits both.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Outside Curry. Ray Allen grabs the board. The Heat leading by 6. Ray Allen is on the wing. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Iguodala back to Thompson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Heat with some changes. David Lee's checked in for Iguodala. And Tony Douglas is subbed in for Steph Curry. And Cole kicks to LeBron. Pass to Battier. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Douglas. Thompson left side. With 1 on the clock. Misses at the rim. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat lead by 3. Work. And welcome back, everyone, as the fourth quarter of action about to begin.
NBA title hanging in the balance. Who will rise to the moment? I'll tell you what, guys, the fans in this building, they can barely breathe right now. After all this time, one victory, 1 quarter away from an NBA championship. And if the Warriors can pull this off, I think the roof might just blow off at the top of this building.
Harrison Barnes is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Tony Douglas. And it's Lee in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, no surprise to see this game still close here in the fourth quarter. It's been neck and neck all series long.
Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Mark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And I think that total could rise, Clark, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
Allen's shot is off. And the Miami Heat with more playoff experience. You know, Steve, you have to hand it to the Warriors for hanging right with them.
Yeah, and I think that's partly due to the influence of their coach, Mark Jackson. He's got a calm but confident demeanor. He's done a great job helping them to learn how to respond under pressure.
Good. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
And they double him up with LeBron. Wade outside. It's Wade again missing.
He's not exactly striping him from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And they double him up with LeBron. Allen outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, something that makes him hard to defend is his ability to receive a pass and get off an accurate shot in one quick, fluid motion. So you better beware of where he is on the floor at all times.
One of the premier catch-and-shoot guys in the league, Steve. There's no question about it.
Defended by Douglas. And Cole kicks to LeBron. He passes to Cole. Thompson against Wade. Allen passes to LeBron. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. That's good.
And they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing the win as opposed to playing the safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Greg Oden, he's checked in for the Heat. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And Curry, here we go. A Sheik.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. Two hands and hammer it down.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Chalmers with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Backing down is LeBron, and they double him up with LeBron. Oden out to Wade. Clock at 6. He's covered by Thompson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Chalmers' shot is no good.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's Thompson off the drive. Takes the lead. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Wade dishes to LeBron. He's against Lee. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Oden. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. It counts. And the foul. They get Andre Iguodala.
Boy, just battled through that initial impact. Somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Down low. And stolen by LeBron. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. He's covered by Iguodala. LeBron kicks to Bosh. Back to LeBron. 4 on the clock.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Ashik, the pass to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Iguodala kicks to Lee. He tries for 3. The shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. Wade dishes to LeBron. Pass to Chalmers. Back to LeBron. He's against Lee. A jump hook. Rebound by Lee.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Warriors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
Iguodala, the pass to Kerr. There's the three. Nice D from Chalmers. Here's Wade. Can't connect. Oh, and it's over. The Miami Heat are the new NBA champions.
The celebration begins on the hardwood. Really a mixture of emotion. And you got to believe it's one that can hardly be described accurately.
Well said, Clark. This is exactly the moment they've wanted, and quite a contrast indeed of emotion.
Well, as much as you'd like to clinch it in front of your home fans, guys, there's something really special about doing it on the road and just seeing the shocked faces of the home crowd and the silence that envelops the arena. It is quite an accomplishment to do so in the face of such adversity.
And now for the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the Bill Russell Finals MVP Award. Let's go down to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Thank you to these two great teams who gave us an exhilarating 7-game final series. Thank you for the dedication, the passion, the intensity, and the teamwork. Only one team can win the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the title of NBA champion. Congratulations to the players, the coaches, and the fans as I present the Larry O'Brien Trophy to the NBA champions once again, the Miami Heat.
Well, they did it, and as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the uninhibited joy, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, these home fans, a celebration they can only witness in frustration and disappointment. Steve, it is some kind of feeling, certainly.
Yeah, it is. For these fans, to come so close, almost getting there with their team, and all of a sudden to have to watch the opponent celebrate on their floor, a bitter pill to swallow for sure.
And now we turn our attention courtside to the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award and the Larry O'Brien Trophy with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
He is a tremendously talented player and deserving of the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award, LeBron James.
And the championship pedigree and know-how, not to mention the talent of the Miami Heat. Just too much for the Warriors. Their celebration and the dejection of this crowd, quite the contrast.
No doubt, quite a celebratory atmosphere back in Miami as the Miami Heat with 4 consecutive titles. The second longest championship streak in NBA history. That is incredible. And now for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us.